Hopefully it's a Chinese buffet. Taking our friend on the elevator, blah blah blah, yep. Alright. Morning sun flickered like I already did that. Not a Chinese buffet. The tombs of
Come this way.
the tombs of who? Tombs of
One of
the
my
tombs.
responsibilities as a baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Like a
Very much so.
dungeon?
Come, don't linger.
Don't linger. Move out of the way! What's going on over there, man? It's not a Chinese buffet, it's a Mexican buffet. Those guys haven't. Is that taking my sanity? Bah. Not really. I should go the opposite way of those digestive sounds. They keep giving me tinderboxes. It's just what I want. Oh, rats. Le choix léger chauffe, le choix pour les jours, le toupi la pipa, le chambon des bons, à la pida la chambre. Let's see. Time to go in the direction of the guy. Well, maybe not. I wonder if he's as fast as he was the other day. Probably not. Surely not. He seems to have departed, thank goodness. Oh, camera. Cat keeps jumping on my desk, distracting me from the evils. Bread. Oh, there we go. Finally something useful. Instead of tinder boxes out the wazoo. Is the guy... Nah. Oh boy. Huh. Open this? What's going on in there? He's fine. Was that there 2 seconds ago? Oh. How does that... It's probably fine. Man, my sanity is... Whew. About as sane as an Amazon employee. Not good. This place is no bueno.
Where is she? Where did she go?
I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse.
That's Daniel.
This is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
I'm putting the pieces together. The dots, you know. Well, I'm not gonna say they're being connected, but the dots are there. They're all up in there. And I'm seeing blurry stuff. The lock is very corroded and weak. You don't say. Go. Thank God I went here. Oh, Bonecrest, there's a secret here. I got a drill. Maybe not. What was the point of coming in here? Hello? Maybe there is no point. Maybe it's just like to let me know that I can go in other rooms. Mishaps. Oh, I hear stippy steppies. I'm no lucky with you. There's some conundrums. We're fine. More oil, very good. Very good. Yeah, right there, Brody. I bet it's under this.
Mother,
Yep.
I don't want to leave without you. Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to
The
alert
hole
the
is
King's
too
men.
narrow to slip through.
No, you come too. Oh, please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
I did. That took 2 seconds. You're lying.
Hurry, I'll cover the hole with a bed.
Sorry to interrupt the lore.
Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Everything was not fine. I wonder if the mom is the one that got stabbed to death in the inner study the other time. Maybe. The dots are there. They're just a little, you know. I'm colorblind. Nope. No, I'm not. I feel like I... Oh, crystal clear? Oh, I've never seen it that good. Crawling in really just random holes is really kicking up a notch. Me when I start exploring a cave called the Devil's Anus, where 50 men have gone missing, really does a wonder for my sanitum. It won't budge. It's about to, or not. The padlock is in excellent condition. Thanks for letting me know I can't pry it open. I like this room. This is a lovely room.
1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the Outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Yep. At least I got more, what's the word? Repentance than that other Brennenburg fella who was just like, better them than me, eh? Better, he's also a pirate, yarg, Brennenburg. Better them than me, lads. At least I feel some shame, so I'm more redeemable. Ooh, need that for sure. Dang. Can't break this. Can't break this one though. Yeah, I was smashing stuff. Yarnum, what are you doing? With my cat. Why would... Daniel, my boy. Why is that a thing that you just... Ay. It's the flame all over again. My guy's just retarded. Why is that interactive? What do I gain from interacting with that? Oh, I can... Aww. Why is it so... I don't know how we feel about this. It's really funny though. Oh shoot, my bad, dog. Hold on, I bet I can chuck it in there. Whew! Where'd it go? Nope. bet I can chuck it in there. Oh, accidentally kept letting go of it. Michael Jordan. Or Pig Man. Poor guy. Michael Jordan. Hold on. Dip him in there. Can I? Oh, I can. That's cool. Thank God I did that. Put other crap in there. Ooh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me cook. But a glass container is an ideal vessel. You don't say. I just need to get putting a random crap in here and it'll work. For certain. Papa freakin'. No speaking. Like rapper demo. Michael Jordan. Oh. Oh, can I take... No. My God. I'm trying to grab the pot. Why is my guy so stupid? Why can I interact with fire and acid in a way that it hurts me? Like, it's funny, but it's misleading, you know? Oh, nah. That probably wasn't the door. Aunt Gertrude, you can put the Rice Krispies by the poison acid pit, please. And then dip yourself in there. I wonder if he's still there. Visually, no. Audibly, perhaps. Dilly-dally on out of here, please. Don't turn left. No, wait, go that way. You're a rat. I need to go that way. That's really dark. No, actually, I don't need to go that way. I don't think. I need to go this way. Yes. It's really dark. Key. We're fine though. Help who? Are you speaking to me from the great beyond? Man, seeing sunlight. It's discouraging. Cell area 3. Receptaculum. Are those like the toe doctors? I think I need to go. Uh-huh. Whatever you say, pal. Oh god.
3rd of August, 1839.
3rd of August.
I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries.
Good for you.
Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu.
Xanadu!
Alexander, the Baron, is
That's
a
a song.
peculiar
It's
but
from Al
gracious
Pacino.
man. He seems well versed in worldly matters, and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Yet this letter was found in a jail cell. What should I make?
Is he safe? Well,
Hello?
it's for his own good.
Oh god. Is it for his own good?
Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time.
It didn't open that door. Which, you know, is good news. I can't tell where I've been. Oh, I need that. I can get the acid, and then with the acid, oh, and then with the acid and the acid and the acid, I can take that. I can melt the padlock. Yes, yes. Of course. They called me Genie McGenius. Why is that door open? He broke it down. I am not scared at all. I think I know where I am. But that all might be an illusion. I think we're good. No. Get away from me! Nobody coming this way, right? He's in fact coming this way. And Gertrude, you have no business in my acid laboratory. Take a rat and depart. Is he like right there? There you go. Yeah, get on out of here, young man. We don't want your kind around here, mutated rats. And take a left while you're at it. You half-naked retard. Left, 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 left. Left. He's not. It's not the left, brother. Ooh, that's not good. How's my sanity? Yeah, we're fine. Oh, he's turning around. That's... Well, this sucks. It is really dark. I wonder, how does the AI work? I know Amnesia has had pretty good design as far as the creatures go, but like I saw a video essay about the creature from Amnesia the Bunker, and man, that stuff is wild the way it's designed. Really cool. Horrifying though. And I'm wondering if this, obviously this is way older, so probably does not have the same... It would do no good. Okay, I misinterpreted the goal. Yeah, this is like 13 years before the bunker, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's not, you know, as insanely well done. Which is fine, it's still really cool. I'm just wondering. I could crawl up that. Are you serious? I choose not to? Or am I more attached to discovering the secrets? Maybe I am. Amnesia. Very poor condition. Does that mean I use this? I use this? Yes! Acid has severely weakened the padlock, and then bang! Oh, yes! Ooh, no. Gotta go. The cistern. How do you pronounce that? Cistern. Carefully treading the unknown land, he looked over his shoulder at his travel companions, yet Ryder touched the brim of his hat as a final farewell. How lovely. Oh! Change of scenery. I like this much more than the, you know, Maze of Doom and Agony.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come,
It's
this
a
way
pretty
instead.
vista.
We're almost there.
How do I take a... I want to use this as a thumbnail. I think that'd be kind of cool. How do I don't remember the button. Is it F5? It's something. F2, F3, F4, F6, F7, F8, F9, F11? I don't know. Let me look that up. You know, we're really experimenting here. What's the button for screenshots on Steam? F12. Ooh, I was so close. There we go. Take 2 just in case, you know. Quality's gotta be good. Nah, there we go. You know, think in advance. Don't advance and think. A vessel is needed to carry the oil. Gotcha. No. Can I not just... Then can I not just... I was really thinking I had to go through this whole thing. Well, it didn't work. Organ pipes along the line, however, it got somewhat damaged by the impact. Can I use this item this way? Can I do it multiple times? Oh! Business. Go down. Boom. So do I not need to go in that ominous direction over there? That surprises me. I'm really curious though. I don't think I can in good conscience go this way, which is well, probably not the way to go. But like, it is the way to go, but it's probably not the definitive, you know, way out of here. I encounter water and all of a sudden I somewhat change my mind. Ooh, this is water's too deep to traverse safely. Okay, well. There we go. What, I get scuba gear? I get a little... you've unlocked the item swimsuit. I strip down to my jammies and go in there. Or chaps. This next room is called the gym locker. What's up? Huh. Control room. Man, they're giving me a lot of options here. Let's go control room first. The purpose of the inner sanctum had always been to study the orbs and find a way to force them to yield their power. However, he was still unaware of this. Unaware of what and who?
Tell me, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Ooh. Ooh. Let's see these doors real quick. It's stuck. It's stuck. This clear as day goes somewhere. Right? Yep. Probably not in this room though. Can only assume it's actually I have no idea. What's in this one? More of the same. I don't know what it's doing, but I'm having faith that it's... Don't know what it did. What did it do? Okay. Gotcha. What purpose? We shall find out. Reveal yourself to me, purpose. Or not. There is no purpose. The purpose was, it's kind of funny. Okay. Thank you. I guess. I don't know. Guess I'll go in the room that locks itself. Because it's kind of cool. Oh, you could just... Oh, okay, wait, it's not that bad. What are we looking at? What is that? Compressor, maybe? Pick up wooden crank. I already got one of those. Nope. Picked up wooden crank. Uh-huh. Levers. Okay, it's a pump. Maybe? There we go. Wasn't too hard. Okay, I need to get the machine working. That's all. Really, you put some behind the stairs, but no secret loot. That is a big mistake, Amnesia. I'm taking points off just for that. What have we got? This same. I bet all I gotta do is... Oh, it's already working. Brilliant. Oh, paper. The work I've put into the machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build a thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressure steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster, where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all apart. I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will even have the tiniest hint of the power found in the Traveler's Locket. There's some time travel shenanigans going on. Can I move these? No, that's good. I think. Hearing sounds. Not a big fan. Right, the prayer room. Oh, do I need to get that somehow? Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, I see. I get it. Gotta put those in there. Do I have to emulate what I see there? It just kind of just does. Okay. Yep. It's not too bad. Thought this was gonna be way more complicated than this. But nope. Not too bad at all. There we go. And there we go. The wind tickled me, but nothing happened. Should I be worried? Can I grab one of these? Nope. I'm missing one that I can figure out. It's most likely most likely actually there's one in there. There wasn't one in here. Not under the stairs. I know. There's a thing there though, nonetheless. So it's not here. Get that. Where though? It's probably back here. I reckon. What's the purpose behind making that door like that? I am very curious. See, those are all up there. Did I miss something back here? Hmm. I feel like this needs to get done before I go and do any other areas. What do we need to look at that? Oh, do I need... I bet I need some oil. Oh, but wait, what? No. I bet I need some oil. It's stuck in its position. Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna go get some oil and then try that again. Maybe. I don't know what else I could use to make those turn. Let's find out. There's still oil, yeah, there's still oil coming down from there. There we go. Wait, there's no need to fill it again. Okay, bro, how do you know that? Who are you to say that? Honest. Okay, before we go back in there, let's take a quick peek in this wonderful little door. Oh, cistern again? Huh. I'm cool with it. That makes sense actually, because I was wondering what else would be down here. Up there. Up where? Great. This is the actual cistern. Petals.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Right. Isn't, huh. Got parkour now? Let's smash the genres, fellas. Oh no, you again?
7th of August,
Oh, there we go.
1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure.
Okay.
He showed me
Nope.
several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and
Da
botany.
Vinci?
The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
We're trying to banish the orb's shadow. That makes sense. Oh no. Well, why am I saying no? That was actually probably a good thing. Probably. What's up? There we go. Water has begun to fill slowly the chamber. Is that so? That guy is not a problem. What's going on? Stop freaking out, Daniel. You're better than this. Attach a rusty chain in the ceiling. Throw something at it. Or not. Guess that guy earlier wasn't really... Okay. Crank. What'd I do? Okay. Simple solutions. Really, bro? We do not need you here. Declinatio flexium. Hold on, let's pause the event.
Never be certain until today that I was on the
I can't hear you, Daniel.
Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power.
It's really loud in here.
Inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light.
Uh-huh.
Feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions.
Yeah.
It was terrifying. But
Yeah.
I kept calm.
Uh-huh.
Wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm.
Uh-huh.
Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls
Ugh.
burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene.
Okay.
Alexander quickly covered the orb with some cloth. The unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a war.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. I hope that was the end of it. So the pulsating bulbous matter comes from the orb being Engi? Really? I mean, what else would cause that, to be fair? What now, though? Where do I go? Oh god. Nope. Crud. Nope. It's fine. I can't do anything there. Which is unfortunate. Maybe. I don't know. What even is back there that I would need? Hollow needle. Hand drill. Wooden crank. Well, maybe I can knock that out. Let's see. Ooh. My solution, what's the word? My problem solving skills, you know? Off the charts. That's what everybody says about me. They say, man, Matt, that guy's problem solving. Declinatio fluxium olea cloaca. Lower the water level in the cistern, reveal a new way out. I can't read the rest of that. There was an achievement.
1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb?
Power of the orb.
I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Truly extraordinary. Yes. Mucho extraordinario. I'd jump in, but I don't think I should do that. I think my sanity's not doing amazing, is it? Ah, crystal clear! What's the reason behind that? I've been in dirty sewers, throwing stones in water and being chased by an invisible creature. Why is my sanity crystal clear? I need to know. Make a run for it. Whoa, we barely made that. Thank goodness. That was a risky one. So I revealed something. Did I reveal it here or over there? Hold on, I gotta assert my options here. Probably not there. Nah, probably not there. Let's go outside, I think. Take a look at what's going on topside. The red taint burst from the walls as if they had begun to bleed. He cried out in fear as the spectacle began to consume the blue shimmer. Nothing's different here. Perhaps there was something back there? I don't know. I'm just gonna do a quick look at that area. It said it revealed, let me read the exact achievement. What did that say? Let's take a look. Lower the water level in the cistern, reveal a new way out in Amnesia the Dark Descent. Okay. That's what the achievement's called. Henceforth, there must be an exit here. Out of the Amnesia. That hurt? Really? What am I made of, freaking paper? Crystal clear still. Somehow. Is the concept of escape increasing my sanity? Maybe? The voice went silent. The voice. Concerned as always. Okay, maybe it's not here. Maybe I gotta go to the other part of the cistern. Was it even called the cistern, the other one? I think it was called this machine. No, not machine room. It was called cistern, I'm 99% sure. No, I'm in the cistern now. Wait, no. Was that the cistern, or is this the cistern? I'm in an area now. That's cistern. It's all cistern. I'm probably pronouncing that word wrong. Control room. That's what it's called. Oh, right, down there. Ugh. The water level lowered. It escaped. Revealed a new way. Where could it be? Where could it be? Maybe the area that there was water, but what do I know? Brilliant. Oh god. That's not good. Alright, cool. That's cool as beans. A few cuts and bruises, right? I mean the venom just you know, it pulled out his shank and just he just cut me in half. Right, yeah. A few cuts and bruises. Couldn't write a secondary prompt. My lungs are filled with poisonous fumes. Can I go that way? What if I lower this? Shoot. Okay. I'm missing something in here. I got a crank. That's my main tool. I must use it. Yes. Somewhere. I don't know. Let's just take a quick, you know, lookaroo here. Can I use the crank? Can I use item this way? Jam drill. Can I use item this way? Is there something I'm missing here? I feel like this is the room that there's something missing. It's stuck in its position. Permanently, I guess. Oh wait, this isn't up? This should be up. What are we doing, gents? Does it slowly go down, or is it because I left the control room? It might be because I left the control room. No, leaving the control room now. Alright. It stays up. Then we cross over here. I'm assuming it's still, yeah, it's still stuck in position. Maybe we gotta whack it with a box. Ding! Ding! I don't think that'll help much. Just keep moving on, I suppose. Must have missed something somewhere. Is there a thing? I gotta knock a pipe out somewhere or something? I don't know. Stuck in this position, that's a fine. I didn't see this one here before. That's kind of cool. But those spawn, now I know that. Is there a pipe that I gotta rip out of the wall? I don't believe so. Carry this rock. Can't rip out anything there. Did I put them in the wrong order or something? I mean, oh! So you can move them around. Ah! Something happened. Okay, something happened. Now I... Oh.
Is that you? What are you doing?
Isn't that the sound of Daniel? That's Daniel's voice. Away? Away? Does that mean I can do this now? Nope. Something happened though. Maybe the door can open now? Maybe. He waited for his eyes to adjust to the darkness, but no shape or contour appeared. That's a scary thought. Did the door open? That does... No point in doing that. Is the door open now or something? It won't budge still. Am I supposed to... Okay, I'm missing something. Okay, I think I was onto something up there, and then I stopped being onto something because I went on to do something else, and that's really not what you want. I'm locking back in. I think. Not that way. Don't go that way. That's part one of the puzzle. Maybe do I gotta use a crank here? No object to use here. Can I use this item this way? Okay. I am missing something in the control room. Of course, the beautiful wild orchid seemed a testament to nature's strength being able to grow inside Brennenburg. Alas, it was Alexander's studies and care which enabled the flower to blossom. Uh-huh. Of course, of course. Let's bring these up. No, this was the one that does not move. Much more light up there. Yeah, whatever. Why does it look like that? It's not even. Well, actually, that's just about what it looks like. Let's crank it. Crank that soldier boy, young man. Yep. It's very good, but what now? No, I'm not the smartest feller. I know this. You're telling me it's okay. This is perfectly fine as it is. I know both of those are fine now. Do I need to knock that out of the way? No, that's not. That is not budging. Maybe with a rock? In fact, the game's telling me I need that. I can't even throw it that far. No shot, that's it. Can I make a real big tower of boxes and grab that? That's such a stupid idea. There's no reason that this would work. Grab it. Did I get a problem for a second there? Nope, I don't think I did. But we will make the box stack even taller. Even taller, I tell you. Without knocking everything over, perhaps. Here we go. I know we're cooking with oil. No, 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 no! Come back. No, not the desired outcome, but... Okay, what... There we go. Beautiful. This is exactly what the game expects of you. Yep, most definitely. Wooden crank. Wait, let's see what the... Find a vaccine safely. Yeah, repair the machine powering the Eastern Bridge. Truly, I'd love to. I really would love to. Alas, it is not within my capabilities. Okay, I'm just stupid. I have full faith in that belief. Those won't move anymore. It's stuck in its position, except it's not. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. I did things in the wrong order, I guess. So I'm not that retarded. I just... Oh. That's not supposed to happen. Uh-huh. Good thing I got this crank. What happens if you forgot to get the crank? What then? You're just donezo? I wonder if that would have blown up after a while if I just, like, didn't have the crank. Because if you fail to pick that up, are you just cooked? You're soft locked, you can't go anywhere? I wonder. Purpose of the inner... Yep. There we go. There's hope for me yet. Perhaps not. I need the other one, of course. Go down a little more. A push. A push. What do you mean a push? A push. Need to bring it back up. Uh-huh. A push. Did I put that too far up? Clearly the ladder, maybe? Oh, maybe it's the ladder. Maybe it's the ladder. Might be the ladder. Or not? I don't... Okay. Maybe just a stone, I guess. Maybe not a stone. Okay. Well... I might still be retarded after all. It's unfortunate for me. It needs a push. A push. A push. Well, yeah, a push. But... I could just grab onto it, you know? That'd be a really simple solution. And we'll need a push to dislodge. What do you mean? Maybe I gotta throw a rock up here and then throw the rock on there. That would be a... if that's the solution, I'll honestly be upset, because that would be a stupid freaking solution. I mean, it makes sense, but it's very... je ne sais quoi. It's like... really... it's too intuitive. No, that doesn't make sense. Surely this won't work. Okay. It worked. Kill yourself game. And the morgue. It's really just putting me good area into good area into good area. You know, I go from the, you know, the creepy monster dungeon to the sewers to the morgue.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded. What?
The orb. Oh, the shadow.
Has for now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Yes, there are more dead men in the morgue, Daniel. You absolute buffoon. Oh, thank you for another.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Ew. Poor guy. Could be any one of these. I could be playing b-ball with that guy's skull right now. Cool. Oh, that brought back memory.
3 days now.
ridiculous. Why doesn't somebody come to this room? Hey! Anybody? Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
That's rough, poor guy. But also, I don't know who that is. Some random bloke. The Trail of Blood. If that guy gets up, I'll be very upset. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, the game's really, you know, pampering me up just for the absolute nightmare it's gonna put me through real soon. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. That's Alexander. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proves difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. That's a really good thing to hear right before ingesting that. Well, ingesting it. The strange deaths among the servants of the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victim seems to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body, so men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Oh no, my human trafficking science experiments are going awry because of the poison. Poor little me. I can't believe it. Pity me, player. Have pity on my soul. Ugh. A lot of dead bodies. Is this the piss corner? They must have all had kidney stone. That one had a massive kidney stone, the poor guy. Is there anything to retrieve from this room? Probably not. I'll just close it back up. Probably not good for my sanity. Yeah, slight headache. I would have one too. Okay. A lot of dead dudes. Oh, there's a flower though. That's quite nice actually. Is there must be something in one of these. Nothing to extract from these poor fellas. Okay, I there's nothing to get. Where is the vaccine, man? Am I silly? Am I a goober? The fine caliber 2 found on the mark looks like a part of a surgical tool. Is only a day old. Oh, maybe. Penetrate the skull. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. That's cool. Tube is thin, but not thin enough to penetrate the skin. Gotcha. What? Is that how vaccines work? I don't know that that's how vaccines work. I'll light a candle for you, young man. You just hang it. Uh-huh. He's come for a snack. That guy's. Oh, what a rodent bottom, my friend. Is that thing gonna come in here? Probably not. Why would it come into the human refrigerator that's not refrigerated? This place would reek. That guy's got a sick death pose, though. surely Aunt Gertrude is on her way out. Maybe? The music's still playing, so I feel like I should lay low. But also, I'm quite curious. Oh, you idiot. You've let me get away. I went in the wrong room. Oh god. You are a one-shot kill. That is very cool. That guy had a saw. That was Denji. What the frick? That's cool. Move quickly. Thank you. That thing moves quicker though. Henceforth, you're stupid. I still got everything. Yeah, I got the vaccine. Why am I back here? I already got the vaccine? But you spawned me back here. That is very odd. Nope, 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 nope. I made it just fine. Not even stressed a little bit. That's a weird place to put me back in. I guess maybe they were trying to avoid like being soft locked or something, although I don't know how that would happen. Good thing that guy can't use doors. Alright. This fungi infested basement is bound to be not scary at all. Probably quite nice, you know? The sewer. Oh, I wasn't in the actual sewer before, but now I'm in the sewer. This is much better. Henry Bedloe. I'm not even gonna read that, I just like the name Henry Bedloe. Mr. and Mrs. Bedloe. Alright, oh, this is awful already. No mushrooms. Trick shots. We just started, man. Look away. I remember that. Look away. If I can't see it, it can't see me. See, it stopped existing as soon as I looked away. Is it down that way? Probably. There's definitely only one and one singular enemy in this area. That most definitely. I could so reach that. You're kidding? Really? That's gonna hinder my survival? You know, this Ludo narrative dissonance is really messing with me. Oh, we're already out of the sewers. Oh, never mind. This is temporary. Yes. I hear sounds. I know that, you know, going faster now. Now it's going slower. No good. Crank it up. Slower. Here. I don't know. Hello? Okay, that dude, you know, he left. He departed. We're fine. He's definitely not right around the corner. Hey, he's not. How about that? Okay.
What's happening? What are you doing?
I gotta make it go slower
Please, take me.
so I can cross through that. Yep. I'm connecting the dots, fellas. My genius knows no bounds. That's gotta be it, right? Surely? Surely. Yeah. I gotta make the gears go slower so I can go through. That feels like what they're wanting me to know. There we go. Basic. Nope. There is nowhere to hide here. Well, it's not entirely untrue. It's not entirely true. It's not very good, but, you know. That is not Aunt Gertrude. That is evil cousin. What's evil cousin's name? Copernicus. Get on out of here, Capern. He's gone. Good. You're not welcome here, young man. Go on and skedaddle. So the enemies aren't always present. They're more like... They're more placed around for certain times and then they're just gone. They just disappear. Still can't go through that, but now it's way slower. So I think I was right about what I was trying to do. Tinderbox in the sewers. The perfect place. Pipe seems to be loose. Can I jump on it? What does this bring me? Oh, there we go. Picked up pipe. Perfect. That's just the thing I needed. A pipe, because that will I just throw it in there and it solves all my problems. Unironically, that pipe is made of bedrock. Interesting. Man, you know, I'm really getting through these puzzles, though. I'm quite goated. Why is that broken? It's impossible to get through, but you feel a need to make a point of it. Wonder if that's going to come into play later. It's impossible to get through. 3 dead rats. Those... Okay, I thought there was a creature here for a second. Ugh. Gertrude's bust.
Daniel,
What an
turn
ugly
around this
sack.
instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Can I connect the two? Did I get an achievement for doing so? Burn! There we go. Man, you are one ugly man. Oh, I gotta connect the arm too. Connect the other arm. There we go. You're back to normal, Aunt Gertrude. It's good to have you back. Now get in the kitchen and make me some Rice Krispies. Okay. All that for what? For a whisk of air. It's like opening a bag of Pringles, a bag of chips, you know? That's all I get, though. Can I chisel at it or something? Really? That's all you got for me. All that trouble. Brother, surely I'm missing something here. I gotta... Do I stick around? I don't know. Maybe some time needs to pass. God! Okay? Imaginative thing did damage. That's cool. But I pretend to walk away like, oh, I don't even care, and then something happens. I'm somehow always right. Is there a creature or something? Yep. It's not gonna start breaking the door in. It doesn't know how to do that. It might know how to do that. It's gonna take Aunt Gertrude away and just not come in this room because there's nothing here. He's aware of that. He can't even break the door down. Oh, he opened the door. Okay. No, music's died down. Yeah, that's right. Cousin Copernicus, get out of here. You goofy goober. You're going to the left. There's nothing there. See you later. Mwah. And watch, she despawned now. Yep. Impossible to get through. Not for Cousin Copernicus in his inbred steroid-fueled anger. Retard strength Copernicus. Yes, please. Can't get through there. Oh god. Wonder which way he's gonna go. Probably this way. I think I gotta distract them. Throw a rock or something. I bet that did nothing. I was wrong, that did everything. I'm just really knocking these out of the park today. Oh god. Cousin. Let's be real. I would never hurt you. Okay. Well. Run! Thank you! Thank you. I don't want to run. I want to hug my cousin. That's really the goal. You know, your little quirky font does nothing. I spit all over my screen. It's not. That is not funny. Alright. Let's run it back. I just took my time too much. And my ears, you know, they did a little goofy on me. And I thought I heard a monster behind the door, which is why I turned around. I thought that's what the game was doing, but it wasn't, obviously. I'm just a goober. This time, I'll be just fine. Not even aggroed. That felt scripted for some reason earlier. Man, this is an interesting elevator ride. Are they gonna start playing good music halfway through like they do in... This is not good music, man. I better not see something crawling up the ladder with me. Like in Solid Snake, you know. Metal Gear. There we go. There's never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? Would he do that? Yes, he would do that. Right. I love coming out of a tunnel and seeing 4 doors. They won't budge. Never mind. They all won't budge. Just watch. Oh, man, that one budged. And it leads into a big old area. That's not bad.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did
called
not
a
even
ritual,
realize
buddy.
the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Sounds like you threw your morals away. Something must be wrong with the machine. Why, of course. Why, of course. I have so many tinder boxes, you know, Oh, look at that. Look at that, that's so fun. Funny, fun. Down Spiller Stair of Doom. Give it a little tinder box there. I can pick on it. Schizo. Oh, there we go. Not oils, but you know. It's fine. Please be a brief thing behind this door.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able
Sorry?
to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Will it be worth living? Oh. How fun. At least I got oil. Oh, you're alive, man. You do not look very good. I'm not helping you at all. What'd you say?
Thank
Ugh.
you. You have my gratitude.
Are you Agrippa?
Who might you be?
God, I hope you're not Agrippa.
Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but against my own. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
I don't know if I want to find him there. Can I help you, man? You look god-awful. Are you Agrippa?
Daddy,
You look like a
I hate
gaping
to bother
butthole.
you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Weyer, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Poor guy, man. Man, you look horrible. I don't even like looking at you at all. Cannot be open from here. Cannot be open from here. Hey, love that. Can this be open? Yes, it can. Man, there are so many doors. Gee willikers. We're gonna take a quick peek and see how big this area is, because I gotta go soon. But we shall look briefly. Let's take a look at the first floor first, I think. Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. How did I miss this door? Whole lot of nothing. Check the first floor, I say. Don't check the first floor. Okay, there's something in the Chan cell. The Chan cell. The Chan cell. I got a feeling this is this area ain't small. You know? Holy crap, this area is not small at all. Okay, you know what?